Welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. If you head back to the exam room, we're currently in the counseling room, it will take you back to where all of those elevators were, but we're not really interested in doing that right now. So let's just do some exploration. We've got a special room here. Remember that the brown doors lead us to an old TV.
Oh.
Yep, another TV. Looks like we're in for another movie. Oh, but not right now at least. There's no tape in the player. No doubt we'll need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking. All right, yeah, we can't do anything here quite yet because there's nothing of interest. So this leads us down to what looks like a boss there. Let's actually head upstairs and make sure that we get all this checked out first, because why not? Hey, those are some scary looking shadows. Make sure we don't get caught. Looks like we've got shadows patrolling the area. Make sure no one sneaks up on us as we hunt down that videotape. Yeah, we need to be somewhat careful here. Also, you may have noticed that we can
Show me your true form. Okay.
Ow. All right, let's ooh, we got a nasty hit there. All right, well, anyway, let's move on. Yeah, we do have a new thing that we can go up top. I wanted to explore and finish up the bottom floor first, though, before we move on.
Show me your true form.
I hear a noise.
They were too weak to bother with.
Yes, there appears to be a weird noise in here, or nearby, in fact, that we... There it is. Document box.
Oh.
Let's find out what's in that box. It's making lots of noise and I want it to stop. All right, we've got cleaning spray. Nothing here. Let's look elsewhere. Well, that wasn't very exciting, now was it? Yes, we can still go up there, but we're still ignoring that because I want to deal with other things before we do that.
Show me your true form.
There's more noise. Ah. All right, let's grab the items here. We got a box of stuff.
Oh.
Let's find out what's in it. This one, we've got some relax gel. That's kind of nice. Nothing else over there.
A shadow. And a strong one at that.
Yeah, it's outside. We're gonna want to take that out. I want to make sure we take out all the enemies to get the extra XP.
Show me your true form.
Good job.
Absolutely thrilling. Oh wait, we passed by yes, I want all the shiny objects. Gotta get those tin clasps.
Hey,
Totally
that's a
worth it. We have
treasure
an enemy in
chest.
here.
Show me your true form.
Hey, I was waiting for you. Yeah, this is one of the ones we don't have, but we need to get rid of these two before we can really get that. Now, that guy, weak to bless skills, I believe. So first of all, let's do this.
Right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona.
And then let's switch to some, let's see here. Who has both bless? We need, wait.
We're the
So, weak to fire, weak to bless. So I think we need somebody that's got, this should work.
You're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
I don't want to instant kill.
You've got good moves.
Not right.
That's not what I want to do either. Do we have anything that does like bless attacks so I don't have to think about it? Like that would be really, really nice. Happy bomb, boink.
Knocked them right off their feet. Still.
Okay,
Nice, Joker.
so let's actually, let's talk to him and he's gonna join us. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I think that's the last one of those. Anyway, strong against physical and gun, weak to bless. So there you have it. That was last episode's color. Let's do purple this time.
Okay.
Not even a problem. Now let's take a quick look at that before we move on. Yeah, so it's got all of the severe one hits And it's also got the Demonic Decree and Divine Judgment. Not a bad little guy to grab. So, I mean, there you have, where is it? There it is. Is that person strapped down? That's weird to me.
Oh.
In this box, there's bead. Actually, still not a bad thing to grab if you can grab it. We got more enemies. Let's join the patrol. Apparently, some intruders rejected treatment and are currently roaming the facility. If they've refused their master's salvation, then they truly are beyond help. We must capture them quickly. Don't forget to lock this door. Looks like we've got even more shadows now. That room they exited looks kind of suspicious though. Maybe we should take a peek? Yeah, we're gonna want to take, I mean, we're probably gonna take them out too. Yes, hello. I don't think there's anything else in here, so let's head over this direction and take out the shadow. I mean, really, you can't just expect me to get a status ailment on a enemy and then immediately have them shake it off. Like, what the heck? Ugh. Anyway, let's get this box and get it to shut up because it's annoying. Okay, so that about ends that. We have one more room.
Use your grappling hook?
Yeah, but not right now. Just shut up. So yes, we have the one room left, and it is well, locked. So anyway, let's head upstairs because that's really the only location that we have left, and we have tendrils, I guess is the best way to put it. So if you kind of look around, there's a couple things that you can kind of go. Like we could drop. I think this is just a drop down. It's just a jump down. Yeah, so this is just a jump down. So let's go ahead and see. This is apparently where we need to be. Let's see here. It looks like there is one area where we can. Oh, we could just only drop. Hang on, 1 second. Oh, there it is. I was like, where is it? No, it's
Focus.
It's right here. I was looking for it. I couldn't see it. All right, so this takes us up to a chest. Let's go ahead and grab that. And okay, there we go. Continue along the way here. Let's see, where can we can't really go anywhere else. We can only drop down. Yeah.
I can feel it.
So that's nice. Okay, yeah, no, I know where we're supposed to go now. It took me a moment to remember exactly what this was. It's like, wait, do we need to go up here? No, we actually need to go. Remember.
Okay, I'll reveal your truth.
The enemies are
we
gone.
done?
We
Okay.
can move ahead.
Basically, what I forgot is if we take a quick look in this room, I think it's in this room. It should be in this room. Hop up here. Let's hop up here. Look at this. There's a little crawl space in here to get to rooms that we haven't been. That's where we want to go. And I don't think there's anything up top. Yeah, we just want to drop down.
Joker, there's a chest.
And
Let's
yes,
open
first of
it.
all, there's a chest.
Oh.
Got another piece of armor there. And let's check out this.
Oh.
And this time we've got everybody with us. All right, we got the old videotape.
Oh yeah.
Ah, got it. Now to go watch the thing. That's the key to our success. Let's get back to that TV room. All right, and we can open this up here. Wait, is that an item over there? No, not there. Is there anything else in here? No, there's not. So yeah, let's take a quick look at some of the things we've picked up. That's not armor. We picked up the Starry Wisdom Vest, which is pretty good. Gives your magic a boost as well. So we're gonna give that to Kira. We also got the Golden Dress, which is for your female allies. We've got On with us, so let's go ahead and give it to her. It's pretty good. And I think we've gotten everything in here at this point. So I believe we can just head on down for now. We got another, oh, that's not it. That isn't a shadow, that's just a happy person. That is just unacceptable. Well, we got the tape. I wonder what we'll see this time. I'll wager this much. It won't be pleasant. Regardless, we should watch it sooner rather than later.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chat, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but...
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
You cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle, but it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My
Asking the hard
older
questions.
sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible. Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself.
What kind of bullshit answer is that, counselor?
How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes, I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
No. Ah, so this is when she took on the
All right.
guise of
I'm not sure how to put it,
Kasumi.
but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Also, if you wear glasses to see,
Really?
it
I'm
doesn't
very
magically
glad to hear it. Feel
fix
free to drop
itself
by
if you
again
take your glasses
sometime,
off.
Should anything come up, we can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine. Was that?
Yeah.
Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki.
The
It was
one
just
and
after
only.
Kasumi, after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn. This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi, but at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
Okay. Well, let's go. Well, we only really have one other location that we can go at this point. And if you take a quick look at the... Yeah, we're going up there. So let's just take a quick right turn here and go find out what's waiting for us in this here staff room. That don't look good. One of the things you could do here, actually, I'm gonna save before we go in here, so I'll just meet you right back here. Well, what did I tell you? Let's just, let's just run in here. It doesn't really matter at this point. Whoa, Beefcake Shadow at 12 o'clock. He appears to be blocking the only path forward in the palace. We'd better prepare for a fight.
Joker!
He looks really tough. Are you ready, Joker? Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yes!
All right, let's do this. Are you the Phantom Thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Foolish rebels, you won't take one step past here. This is Surt. We actually have a Surt. Anyway, basically at this point, yeah, no fire attacks allowed, but here's what we can do. We can get some high energy up in this. You might want a healer on your team. I don't really care. I didn't even come into this battle fully healed, so that might say a lot about kind of how I feel about this battle. I don't even really care at this point. All right, let's see here. For the record, I'm using a persona that is weak to fire, so we do want to switch out. Wait. Are we not using? Yeah, we're using a... I must have missed me. So we want to switch over to something that won't hurt us if it hits us, so... Oh, nice. I hadn't really anticipated that, but it works out, actually. That focus won't go away either, so don't really worry about it too much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it doesn't like fade after a turn or anything like that, so... That hurt, but I'm not also still not concerned.
Wasting your time.
Here I go. Speed up.
Now I'm even less concerned. We'll heal him up with on here in the next round. Go ahead, I'm gonna use Sai because she does have that concentrate on at the moment. Yeah.
You have a lower defense right now.
Nice timing.
Our defense is low right now.
We're right there. So he's gonna use hit this attack on us multiple times. Really, only Joker? You're gonna taunt. Oh. Yeah, sure. Go for that. That sounds like a great idea. Hang on, just mowing enemies down like there ain't no tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, that was a boss at this point. We are way too powerful. Like, love it. Phew, we did it. Everything going on here is so bizarre, though. Changing people's cognitions and rewriting their realities as happy ones. You may consider this a form of treatment, but I would assuredly decline such a procedure for myself.
Come on.
Let's move out.
Let's
We need
go.
to stop Dr. Maruki. Alright, real quick here, let me, we're kind of running low a little bit on everyone's SP. So let's swap, no, not that. Let's swap on out for, let's do Makoto and Nakachi's fine. I'm not even worried about it. Alright, so the following question is, how do many adolescents react when they are close to another who's more talented than themselves? Well, every one of these, by wishing to be that person? Is that right? Nice. Kind of a weird thing. We did it. I never would have thought I'd be a password to someone's security. I don't believe there is. Oh, there is one in the corner. What even? Let's go. What the? We have definitely hit a weird zone here. This reminds me of Persona 4. In heaven. Where are we? What a change in scenery. We were just in a science lab and now... Quite. It's almost as if we're in... Whoa, look over there. Those people are floating away?
What?
What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, it most likely has to do with Maruki's cognition in some way. I'd say he believes anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous. So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise? Maruki must really be convinced he's doing the right thing. Dr. Maruki. Mona-senpai, the treasure's above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually getting up there.
Whoa!
There's some stairs, but there's a big old hole in the middle of them. They got thick-looking vines growing out of both sides too. Think we can use those somehow? I don't know if they'll support our weight. I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks. The steps do extend partway upwards, so there should be some kind of method to turn them into safe passageways. At least, that's what prior Palak's experience makes me think. I must agree, and it looks like there may be a device for doing just that right over there. Think it could help? Well, what say we don't waste any time then? Yep, let's go ahead and just run over here and actually see what we got here. What is this? It's a light control switchboard. It's for adjusting the brightness of the colored lights. See the light on that gate in front of those stairs? Right now, the color on the dimmer switch panel matches that of the light. Now that I take a closer look, the vines appear to form stairs where the light is shining. I believe we'll be able to change the available paths if we alter the lighting.
Joker.
All right, Joker, try out the dimmer switch and change the color scheme of the lights. All right, well, let's see what we've got here. We've got green, blue, and red, and it shows over here that we've got the mixing, you know, stuff. Let's see what happens if we just play with stuff. So you can see this turns white, this turns yellow, this one turns red, and this one turns black. And let's see what happens if we turn them all on. We fixed the stairs. It appears the vines grow whenever the color of light matches the color of flowers. The switch also seems to affect any lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them in here. Point is, we can use these light switch thingies to make the vines grow, right? Let's get to work, Joker. So yeah, we have to...
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
We have to essentially figure out how to get where we're going using the colors. And honestly, it's like color theory, like it's not like a big color theory thing or anything like that, so don't worry too much about it. First the stairs, now a wall of vines. We grew stairs out of vines by manipulating light switches.
Also,
shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall? Yeah, so remember like earlier we saw the flowers being grown and whatnot in the with all the lights. Yeah, that's where this comes from. Now, let's jump down here to grab the treasure chest. And we should be able to just pop right back up. Oh, can we get this? No, I already saw that one. So it looks like here we've got red flowers. So let's see what we do here. We've got them growing to red. And we can't really do anything else, so we're just gonna switch them off.
Yes.
The wall's gone, now we can keep advancing. Man, turn lights on to make sets of stairs, turn lights off to get rid of walls. I wish we could just crank all the dials and be done with this. Not only that, we only had access to the red lights here. Should we find any additional switches, I doubt we'll have access to all the colors there either. That's something we'll have to keep in mind going forward. All right, so let's go ahead and shuffle upstairs here. We've got an enemy up above, so make sure that you are ready to fight. I'm not concerned.
Show me your true form.
They were no match for us.
Yeah, that was underwhelming, if I say so myself. All right, so we have more lights here, and we can continue going upstairs up here. So let's, oh, we have no way forward. So let's see what we got here. Looks like we've got a green light. So let's go ahead and just turn that off. We can't activate anything else. So that did not seem to do what we were hoping, because all it did was turn that off. What happens if we turn it back on? Okay, well that seems kind of weird. Let's see what we've got down here. This time we've got another little light switch. I think we can continue dropping down here. So let's pop down here first before we go fiddle-faddling with that. We can climb down here to grab this voice recorder. That's kind of nice. These weird squishy noises. I think it's grass, but it just makes weird noises and I don't like it. So we've got this red one here that we can't currently cross. And here is the red light switch. So as you can see here, what ended up happening was this grew, but then this grew as well. So this is just gonna be, this is not the right one. So let's head back over to where that other one was. I hate the cutscenes. Yes, I know what's going on, thank you. So if you recall, if we head all the way back down here and pop back up here, there's one that's blue. So let's go ahead and actually turn this one off. See what it does. So we have kind of, we can't cross over there anymore, which is fine because we don't need to go over there. We have this one here. And this is the red one. So we do need to turn that on because we need that stairway. Look at that.
I'll reveal your true form. Everyone all right?
Yeah, we're fine. Okay. All right, let's keep up the pace. We gotta match the color of the lights of the flowers, right? So, anyone remember seeing a purple switch yet? This is just a guess, but I think we can just create that color with a switch. If we turn on multiple colors at once, the light should blend to create a new color. The red and green lights are on right now, so if we adjust those properly, we should end up with the requisite purple. Ah, so secondary colors are involved. Blending colors together to reveal our path. What a captivating puzzle. The switches even have notes attached to help us with the color blending. Care to give it a try, Joker? Purple is blue and red, yay. So just turn off the green one, turn on that one. And also the top and the bottom will change to like what color it is, so no big deal on that one. What the? Okay, this is not an item. All right. Yeah, we're not quite done with this. You can kind of see where we're going, and it's far. Okay, so there is a will seed close to here. Let's take the blue stairs first here, so we can kind of get an idea of where we're at. Hey, look, a huge staircase. It appears to stretch all the way to the top of the building. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's keep moving, Joker. Yeah, we're getting closer here. I want to explore all the things that are currently available, not this, before we move on and start playing with lights. So yeah, as you can see, this is kind of like there's all of that. That's downstairs is where we've been. We have a chest down there.
It's a treasure chest.
We can pop across here. Wait, Joker.
Hey!
We agreed the treasure is at the top of that large staircase, didn't we? Shouldn't we go in that direction instead? But I do sense a will seed over there. What kind of phantom thieves would we be if we ignored it? It may be a good idea to check out that area if we get the chance. It's entirely up to you, Joker. So as you can see,
We found a will seed.
we
Let's
did
grab it.
find a will seed, but we can't quite get there yet. So we're gonna want to do whatever we gotta do before we can actually, you know, go that way. So let's see what this does. It's currently turned to blue. Let's see what happens if we turn it to green. So we have this area up here. We've got some goodies. All right, so I wasn't, oh, are you kidding me right now?
That was easy.
Yeah, it really was easy. What a pain. So if we drop down here, we have this fun little thing here, which we can turn the green off of in order to make red. Now, I mean, that basically settles that. Okay, we have this now, and this one allows us to turn off the red. So let's go ahead and do that. Which opens up the next area to go get the will seed. Let me, first of all, heal the whole freaking party, because what the hell? This particular one, I don't think we need to worry too much about what we bring with us. I'm gonna drop a catchy because, no, actually, let's bring a catchy. Let's bring on with us. I want to kind of keep a catchy because of the debilitate. Really, I do like that. Actually, instead of Akechi, let's bring Yusuke, because Yusuke is all ready to go. A shadow looks really strong, Joker Senpai. Let's make sure we're well prepared before the fight. Yeah, let's go beat it up. It's not the fools who spurn the master's generous reality. You're going no further. Turn back if you value your lives. Fafner! Not again, not today. We're taking the treasure you guard whether you like it or not. Let's go, everyone. All right. We got the whole party on us to do whatever we need to do. These guys repel physical, gun, drain fire. They're strong against electric, and they drain nuke. That's not really what I want to see right now.
I am thou.
Let's give everybody the boost that they require. They deserve. Yeah, no, this works out.
Ravage them.
Yeah, that works. Who's next? Okay, actually that works out great. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and give everybody that barrier, which should protect, he does both physical and magic attacks, so this should be good. And then what we're gonna do, since An can't use her magical attack, she's just gonna get that technical.
Amazing, Panther! Beat him up!
Gonna use nuke, but it's gonna repel. So that pretty much solves that problem. Gonna get double the damage on that. Let's keep using our ice attacks. Oh, really? Go for it, Haru. Don't usually get assists. Well, I don't usually get assists like ever.
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
But, well, that ends that. I don't know why I expected that to be a little bit more difficult, but it wasn't, and we got the will seed, so. Well, we took it down somehow. I think we can get to the will seed now. Somehow. No sense leaving something we can use behind. It's ours now. I am confused. We wiped the enemies just like, we took them out. Like that was not hard. All right, so we get the third and final will seed. No problem. And from the 3 will seeds, they combine into... What do they combine into? Poink, the Crystal of Sorrow, which makes sense because that's always what they turn into. So what does the Crystal of Sorrow even do? No, I went down to Sumire for this one. Life Aid, which is actually really, really useful. Basically restores 8% of max HP and SP after battle. So for Akira, I'm gonna go ahead and just, actually I wanna keep him on the SP adhesive. He has Life Aid on most things. You could give that to kind of whomever you have in your group. Let's give it to An. She's kind of suffering right now. To give her that extra life aid. So she won't, like during battle, it won't work, but after battle, it absolutely will. So totally worth it as far as I'm concerned. Now, to get out of here, we gotta start heading back the way we came. I think I'm heading the right direction. Wait, stop for a second. Looks like we could, we can continue. Oh, right, we already been up here.
I can see it.
Ah, knew that. I think... I am heading the right direction. Okay, no, we're good. But as you can see here, this is actually not the right direction because it's all solidified. Hang on, let me try and remember how to get the heck out of here because I honestly don't remember. Okay, well that was not hard. And we're back over here. And we can actually just straight up run down to this chest. All I did was turn the green off. I don't remember why, I don't know why I was struggling on that one. I also don't really have notes on like where to go for this particular set of things. Like, I don't know, maybe it's weird of me, but I legitimately just don't have notes on this particular part of the dungeon. Okay. Let me see how to get back to where I came from. All right, not a problem. I don't even need to cut any of that out because managed to do that. Okay. So we're back over here and now we need to start working our way over there. I don't think there's anything, there's just, yeah, we do need to get down there eventually, but not right this second. So we need to make our way. I think that's yellow. I think that's yellow. I'm actually not sure. Maybe it's white. Let's find out. It is white. That looks like yellow to me. I'm not gonna lie. But we can't quite get up there at this point, so we're not gonna be... That's creepy as hell. So we're not gonna be running up there at the moment. The last place we can go right now is right here. Wait, no, it's not. Yes, it is, because this place is currently blocked. And so is that. So let's see, what color do we need to turn off for this? Now that should have opened up this way. And here we've got both blue and, where are we going here? Both blue and red. So it looks like we need to turn, actually, look at this. Just dawned on me. We did all of that, took down those walls, so we can actually head all the way over here to grab the really cool chest that's just waiting for us to unlock it. This is a lot of, either you have to use your brain to do this, or you just need to think about it. Upcoming here to get to where we need to go, we need to turn off the yellow, but we need to turn on the blue. So let's see what happens if we... Well, let's start with this and see what happens. Nothing that we wanted to have happen. That's not the one that we need to fiddle with. Just double checking, I guess. But we do have this one here, which we were not able to get to. So let's turn on the blue and see what unlocks first. And it looks like the only thing we have that hasn't unlocked for us, though, is the yellow. So let's see here. If we turn off the red... I think we can get to where we need to go. So let's go ahead and follow the path that's open. So as you can see here, we need to get up top there now. And it is white? Yeah, that's white. So there we go. Yes, the finish line.
All right.
We're so close to the treasure. I'm getting kind of nervous. All right, so we are here.
This feeling. I think there's
There
a safe
is,
room around
and we have a
here.
couple things to do before we get in there, but I'm gonna save for today because I don't know how long I've actually been recording versus how long this episode is gonna be, but we do have some story and stuff coming up next time, so I'm gonna save, and I will see you all then.